Hello you guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today's Friday, it's actually the 4th of July today, and we have the day off because it's the 4th. So right now I'm actually going to be heading off to Trader Joe's. I'm going to go pick up some stuff for later today. We're going to spend some time with Ryan's family. We just need to pick up some flowers for his grandma, and then maybe if they have like I think she said like a sugar-free chocolate or something like that, then we're gonna pick that up too. But otherwise, everything else is covered by Ryan's mom. She already like picked everything out and she's kind of like hosting today. Only other plans that we have today, honestly, are I want to do a workout, I need to edit some videos, and then we're gonna hang out with his family, and then tomorrow we have a pool party to go to at a friend's house. And that's kind of it. It's gonna be a really relaxing weekend. The next few weekends are gonna be more relaxing weekends, but I figured I would take you guys along. So let's start off by going to Trader Joe's and picking out some things for Ryan's grandma, because we want to just kind of get it out of the way. Trader Joe's has like weird hours today because of the holiday, so I think they just opened. So we want to just go before the rush comes. It's about noon now. I actually am a little behind on what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I also wanted to show you guys, I just sent this to Ryan earlier, but this came across like on my phone today, and I guess it must have been July of 2023 that this photo was taken. This is a photo that we took of our kitchen before we moved in, and I had put in a photo of pee, which is just so cute. This was like sort of us deciding if we even wanted to live here, because we had already applied and we got accepted like almost immediately. And so we were like trying to decide, and I sent that photo to him and I was like, look, this is pee in the house. And now I look back on it, I'm like, that's so cute. And it was actually a good reminder that sometimes I feel like I want a more updated house, or we want more space or whatever, but just having that kitchen was like everything to us. And it's just so cool that like now that's been my kitchen for like nearly 2 years, and I'm just so grateful to be here. That was my sappy moment of the day. I just finished my vlog, which I'm very happy that that's done and up. I have a few other things that I want to edit, but I think I'm gonna do that later because I kind of want a little bit of break from the screen. I really want to finish my book. I've been reading Hunger Games: Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I think what I'm gonna do in sort of this order, who knows, maybe I'll like kind of feel a little different, but my goal is I'm gonna make some breakfast right now. I'm gonna watch a couple of videos because some of my favorite YouTubers just dropped some videos and I want to stay caught up with those, so I'll watch that. I'll do a workout of some kind and or read my book, and like that is the thing that will kind of interchange. And then after all of that, we're gonna be heading over to Brian's parents' house around 6 p.m. We already got the stuff from like Trader Joe's and Target. We ended up stopping at Target because it's like right by where I could get my car washed, and then we thought we would be able to get everything from there. Turned out we couldn't, so we had to run over to Trader Joe's to get the flowers. But it worked out. We did it early in the morning, so it wasn't super busy, which is nice because I feel like everyone last minute gets things, and today everything closes early, so I'm super happy that we got that out of the way. But I'm gonna go over, make some breakfast. I think I'm just gonna have like eggs and toast like I usually do, and we'll get on with the rest of the day. It has been a hot second since I've actually talked to you guys. I had to quickly get ready. This is my outfit. I want to soak in peas water. I'm going just like with a classic. I like these pants a lot. I got them from Target and I almost want to get like another color. We're heading off to go to Ryan's parents' house now, and we're just gonna spend 4th of July with them. We have to get the flowers that we got this morning and the candy. But other than that, they have everything else there. Also, look at these pretty earrings that I got recently. They're just like super funky. Anyway, we're headed off and I'll see you guys after that. We've Made it back home. It's about 10 o'clock now. Surprisingly, I'm like not tired at all, but I don't know if that's just because I was hanging out with all of Ryan's family. I cannot close the lid of my water bottle for some reason, so I'm gonna come over here. Hi, baby. He's actually doing pretty okay today. I think he's like, you know, a little anxious, but he's doing all right for not really usually liking the fireworks. Where we used to live had a lot of fireworks, like my neighbors were the ones who would do the fireworks. But now with where we live, they're just far enough away where he still hears them and he doesn't love it, but he does okay and he doesn't hide all the time now. Although now that I say that, he's probably gonna go hide, but his tail's not down, so that's the good news. It was a really fun time. We spent time with Ryan's mom, dad, and grandmother. His grandma is spending a few days with his parents because she had an accident, and so she just needs a little extra support for a couple of days, and then she's gonna head back over to her apartment. But it was really fun to see everybody and just get to spend time together. We were only there for a couple of hours, but it was really fun. So we're back home now. Because I'm still like pretty awake, I don't know if I'm going to do something like read or watch TV. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. It's kind of hot in here because we tried to turn on the AC, but not like too low. But it's actually cooler outside than it is inside right now. So I might need to just like change into some shorts because I'm still wearing some pants and just get comfy and enjoy the rest of the night. So I don't know what we'll get up to, but we'll get up to something. I didn't tell you guys earlier, but I finished Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and I really liked it. I think I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I have a reading vlog, which you guys at this point have likely already seen, and I talk all about it in that reading vlog. So if you guys haven't watched that, go check that out. It's on my channel. But yeah, I really liked it and I'm super excited because that means that now I get to start Sunrise on the Reaping, which is what I've been really wanting to start. So I may start that tonight, we shall see. That, or I have some Love Island to catch up on, so I might also watch that. So let's go enjoy our evening and we'll see what we get up to. Guys, it is 11:57 p.m. It's almost midnight and I have been watching Love Island because there was 2 episodes to watch. For some reason on Thursday there was supposed to be an episode and they just like didn't release one, and then they released 2 today instead, and so I'm watching that. And now that it's almost midnight, the episodes come out at midnight, and so I'm like, oh my god, I'll have the next episode to watch. So I'm debating whether or not I stay up and just watch all of the episodes and then I'll be done with them and then I can just sleep in tomorrow morning, because the only thing that we have planned is we're going to a friend's house to have like a little pool party. That's not till like 12:30 or 1, so I might actually stay up. I'm literally just here watching Love Island in my cozy blanket. I think I might do it. I'm actually loving these episodes so much. I haven't started my book yet at all because I was just like, I really want to watch Love Island, and I cannot believe that this show has sucked me in so much, but I'm gonna keep watching and hopefully I don't fall asleep. I'm like still a bit awake, like I'm not super tired, so I think I have enough energy to watch the rest of this episode. There's only 15 minutes, so yeah, the rest of this episode and the whole next episode. Good morning, you guys. Today is Saturday and it's already almost 11 o'clock. I ended up waking up around like 9:30. Well, I actually woke up at 7 and then I went back to sleep, and then all of a sudden it was 9:30 and I was like, oh my god, I never sleep in. But I also never stay up late. I feel like I'm finally feeling awake because when I woke up originally, I just was like still so out of it. I watched a lot of TV last night and then I tried reading Sunrise on the Reaping, but I got through like 4 pages before I finally fell asleep. And then I did the same thing this morning again, where I tried to read and I just passed out. So now we're here. I've had my coffee. I had some breakfast. We're going to our pool party soon. It's at 12:30, but I think we're gonna leave here around like 12:15. It takes us like 20 minutes to get there, just so we're not like the first people there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little tired. Like, I don't know. I want to go, but at the same time, I like, because I'm so tired from yesterday, I'm like, I don't know, I really want a day at home, but also I'll have that tomorrow, so it's okay. I think in my head I keep forgetting that it's a 3-day weekend, so then I'm like, oh, today's my Sunday, but in actuality I have all of tomorrow. I think for the next like hour or so, I'm going to quickly go get ready, like take a shower, get changed, the whole thing, and then I'm going to try to actually dive into Sunrise on the Reaping. P's been spending some time outside, which I'm glad he is getting some sunshine because obviously he has to stay inside when we're not here. So I always like to let him out when we're here and we know that we're gonna be leaving soon so that he gets all the time he wants. Yeah, that's kind of it. Ryan was super generous and walked P this morning and both times yesterday. Like, I just honestly haven't really like picked up my slack by my side of the chores. I've just been so tired. I don't know what's going on, but good morning, and I'm excited for the pool party. I think it will be fun. I'm just really tired right now and I really want to get into my book, but I've kind of just like spent the morning doing a whole lot of nothing. So let's go get ready and then we'll be able to dive in a little bit before we head out. All right, we're just packing up our stuff. I'm gonna bring a couple of things. So I'm gonna bring my bag, obviously, and I need to put my headphones and my Kindle in here. And my keys will need to go in here too. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring myself a lunch just in case. I made myself that orzo and I have a bunch left over. And then I have 2 towels, a sweater, and a hat. And I'm bringing another like big hat. And then just for everybody, we have a bunch of leftover chips from yesterday, like a whole bag plus a half bag of this. So we're gonna bring that and then we can share it with everyone. Let's go off. We're gonna have a pool party. Oh, and I have my bathing suit in here, obviously. You have sunblock, you said? I don't know how long we'll be there, but I think it'll be a really fun time. So let's head out. Back home. It is now 6:45, but we probably came home closer to like 3 or 3:30. I took a little bit of time to just like hang out, do my own thing, like whatever. I was trying to figure out a gift idea for one of my friends because her birthday is coming up, I think next week, and yeah, next Friday. And my friend and I were like trying to figure out what we should get her, and like just a few of the things that we wanted to get her wouldn't be here on time, so kind of trying to come up with different ideas and so on and so forth. So I did that for a little bit, showered because we had like the chlorine from the pool, but it was just so fun to like see all of our friends. We met some new friends too, and in general it was just a really fun time. The air quality is so bad. I think someone, when we were out and about, I haven't fact checked this, but someone told us there that the air quality in Los Angeles today, because it's after the 4th and all the fireworks went off, is some of the worst air quality in the entire world right now. And this happens every 4th, but like people go hard with the fireworks here. It's crazy. So the AQI is like 170 or something like that. Yeah, it says 170 on our Google Home right now. Dinner, we have pizza and orzo pasta, lemon with like spinach and tomatoes. Let's go eat and enjoy our movie. I moved over to the bedroom because Ryan took over the living room after I was done with my movie, but I just finished Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and I really, really loved it. Definitely recommend watching it. If you're not gonna read the book, watch the movie. Like, it was fantastic. I loved the ending in particular. So good. I really wanted to read some more, so I think I'm gonna go pick up Sunrise on the Reaping because I'm still like super early on in the book, and I think I'm just gonna like start it over because I was literally 6 pages in, like I told you guys before. I'm like debating. Would it be crazy if I stayed up again to watch Love Island? Yeah, that'd be crazy. I'm not gonna do that. We'll see how tired I get. I don't know. I actually ended up feeling fine today, but I did have 2 coffees, so maybe that's why I feel fine. But it was really fun to stay up last night and watch Love Island, so who knows? Maybe we will. For now though, I think I'm just gonna go read. I really, really want to get into the book because I still have like a lot of energy right now, and I feel like starting a book when I'm like getting tired is really hard for me. So I want to start it now, get some of that energy out. Also, in the last vlog, I believe I showed you guys that I redid my desk and I like took everything off, including the monitor. I'm obsessed with it. I really, really like it. I'm like so drawn to it. I actually like go and sit, like earlier today I needed to like do a few computer things and I just sat at my desk, and I was never doing that on the weekends before. Like, I just feel like it's more of a creative space now and I'm really happy with it. So I think I might end up keeping it that way, but for now I still have all of the computer stuff over there. You can't really tell because it's like against the black, but I have it all right there. That way I can always bring it back really quickly. But if within like a week I don't touch it, then I'm gonna put it in the garage. That's the update on that. Anyway, let's go to the living room and let's read for a little bit. It is already 12:45. I feel really tired today, but this morning so far, I don't even think I've said hi to you guys this morning, so hi. We went over to the dog park. It was actually Ryan's idea, and normally super early, there's not a ton of dogs, but it was kind of perfect because there was like 4 really small dogs at the small dog section, and P got along with all of them. They were so great, and the owners were actually super nice too, which is nice because the last time that I went, I ended up in tears, so it was a really good experience. We came home and I basically just watched some TV. I watched Love Island. I did not end up staying up till midnight again, but I did watch it when I came home. And then I also watched a couple of YouTube videos, journaled a little bit, and now we're here. Somehow it's already 12:40. It's almost 1 p.m. Ryan and I are trying to decide if we want to do something today or if we want to just have like an at-home day. If we do something, it'd have to be like a low energy thing because we're just feeling low energy in general. I think one of these days upcoming, I want to go over to the mall and look at a couple of things from Zara and Uniqlo. Uniqlo just like has really good basics. This shirt, for example, is from Uniqlo, and I kind of want to get a few things for just generally. I would like to get a few good basics because all of my basic tees like this kind of look dingy and I would like to replace them. And in Zara, I have a gift card, and I think both of those things would be nice to be able to take a few exciting things to Europe with me. But otherwise, I think the other thing that I want to do is read my book, Sunrise on the Reaping. Now I'm finally into this book and I'm on chapter 2 right now, but each of the chapters in both of these books have been extremely long chapter. Well, not extremely long, but like just longer chapters than what I'm used to. So I feel like it's taking me a second to get into it. But now that we're here, I'm actually very excited to keep reading. We finally got to a part where it's like we know that Haymitch is going into the Hunger Games, which that's the whole premise of the book, but like we got there already. So I think I'm just gonna like hang out here for a little bit and read. It's like 80 degrees already outside. I really want to go sit outside. Maybe I'll see if it's cool enough outside in the shade to go read because I really haven't done that in so long and I kind of miss sitting outside and reading. Although there have been so many bees outside just because it's early summertime. So anyway, long story short, we'll do some reading and I'm just feeling really low energy. So I think I could like kind of use some of the recouping in the house. All right, it is now 4 p.m. So Ryan and I have just been kind of like having a day at the house, but I kind of want to get out of the house because I don't want to like, I don't know. I want to go do something. So P's birthday is coming up. His birthday is on July 15th. So we're going to head over to, I think, Marshall's or something along those lines. They always have a bunch of dog toys that are like discounted from the regular like Petco dog toys. And honestly, I find that they're more interesting too. Like the Petco ones are always hard to like find something that he would actually enjoy. So we're going to head over. We're going to walk around, see what else we see. But our main goal is to find him a toy and just get out of the house. We're back from our adventures. I'm actually super excited. So we went to Marshall's and TJ Maxx. For some reason, we thought that one of them would have more men's shoes, but they just, neither of them did. I don't know why. Our main goal was to go and get a toy for P for his birthday because it's in a couple of weeks, or maybe like a week and a half. We ended up finding something. You guys already saw it and I can't take it back out because if I do, then he'll freak out, and we're trying to save it for his birthday, which is on the 15th. I actually don't remember when this particular video is coming out, so it's possible that this is coming out like around his birthday. But anyway, long story short, it is this cute little cow that is just, it's so cute. And like we were talking about it in the store that as he gets older, when he was a puppy, he used to like immediately destroy any toy that he saw. But now as he's getting older, he actually like kind of savors his toys a little bit, and it makes it extra fun when you're picking out a toy because if you pick out a cute one, then like you can leave it on the couch or like on the bed and he'll like actually savor it. Like all of his toys over here, we actually have to go through them, but a lot of them are still like very much intact. Like his puppy toys, which are also in there still, are like shreds. So that was really exciting. We also picked out a couple of bags that we thought that Ryan's sister would like, but she ended up really liking them but didn't want to get any of them. So we left them at TJ Maxx. And then there was this place nearby that has onigiri. So we got that too. So now we're back home. I think I'm going to just read for a little bit longer. I want to get through more of my book. I'm like, how far into it am I? I'm 16% of the way through. So I feel like I've gotten through a good decent chunk today. So I want to read a little bit longer, maybe watch some TV and enjoy the rest of the evening. I really like to try to get out. Okay, that's for sure the baby birds. The mom just came out too after they were squawking. They're like, not a good impersonation. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, basically just that we like to try to get out. If we're having like a lazy day, we want to get out of the house at least once, even if it's just like walking around somewhere, so that we feel like we've done something. So we did that, and now we get to be lazy again. So I'm gonna get comfy and cozy and just kind of enjoy the rest of the evening. All right, I'm officially heading off to bed. Honestly, today I feel like was probably one of the laziest days I've had in a really long time, but I also feel like I really needed it. Like I didn't want to do anything today, and I kind of like told myself a couple of weeks ago that in particular this weekend I would have a nothing weekend, because the next couple of weekends, well, I guess I had the pool party, but the next couple of weekends we have plans. Like I have a brunch next weekend, and then I have a friend's bridal shower the following weekend. So there's just like a lot of things happening. So it was really nice to just like get to be home, get to sit on the couch, although that just like doesn't mean a lot of stuff that I'm showing you guys, so I'm sorry for that, but at least we did some other things on the other days, and hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video. If you guys have made it to this point in the video, please consider subscribing. It really does help out my channel, and if there's anything that you guys do want to see, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I really try my best to look at every single comment and comment back on every single comment, and I love talking to you guys in the comments, so feel free to say hi in the comments too. Again, it's just like that's sort of like the part of my channel that I love the most, is being able to talk with you guys, so leave a comment if you'd like. That is all I have for tonight though. It's already almost 10 o'clock and I want to start to head to bed, maybe go back to reading a little bit until I fall asleep. So I am going to end this video now. So thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.